I would go to church, and I've always read the last chapter first, because why would you read the first chapter first? It's a book. Get to the end. Find out how it ends. And so I would come across that notorious verse, no man may buy or sell save he that hath the mark of the beast, the name of the beast, or the number of his name. And I saw that exactly for what it was when I was 12, 13 years old. I saw it exactly for what it was. They're going to put a chip in everybody. They're going to control everybody with information. As a computer programmer, seeing what was coming technologically, understanding that prophecy was so old, I knew exactly what was going to happen. And, from 12 years old, my life took this course. And I may have gone in the military, out of the military. I may have had a horrible disability that is to some degree under control now. But this is the direction my life was always meant to go. And hopefully a direction that a lot of other people will choose to take, because, again, coming back to the point of this particular broadcast, there is no left or right. There is only freedom and slavery. And you can avoid the issue all you want. But even in avoiding the issue, you're no different than a slave avoiding the whip. You might as well be a slave. Just start digging your ditch and say, yes, master. You either fight the New World Order or admit that you are a slave. I mean, the whole topic of slavery is so vast. We could go off in so many different directions. I mean, we could bring drugs into the picture. We know the CIA brings in the drugs. And I hate to say it, I know there's a lot of people in the movement who do drugs. But when you do drugs, you are a slave to your drug of choice. That's just a fact. One might argue I'm a little bit of a slave to Dunkin' Donuts coffee. When I'm thinking, man, I'm not going to get through this broadcast tonight if I don't get some coffee. Then I've become dependent on it. And you could say that about anything. And you could ask the question, is there any such thing as perfect freedom? I would say that there is. And I would say there are very, very few people out there who are experiencing it. There are a lot of people who think they are, but they're not. Almost everybody has one vice or another, which to one degree or another does control them, enslave them,